we got real off topic on the break, so it's probably not going to be a super long episode, but let's get right into it. Margaret said she was going to do the recap, so
hold on. All right. Change.
We're winging.
Am I? Okay. You said you were.
I know.
Didn't you? I don't remember that, but I'll do it. Okay.
At the beginning of Netherdeep, you're like, I'll do Changeling.
Oh, I thought I was going to run Changeling.
Oh.
But that's fine.
Oh, you're prepared to do that.
I'm prepared to do that.
Margaret said she was going to run Changeling.
I'm running
so you
Changeling.
can swap for me.
Okay, we'll be right back. No, I'm joking. All right, so we had taken some Doom tokens previously, which caused a couple of agents to appear at the house. They were looking for Kelvin, but they didn't know who they were looking for. But unfortunately, there was some magic, mist, spittle, whatever that got all over Grace.
Ew.
She got really into one of these secret agents, and she kind of spilled her guts. While some of the group goes looking for Kelvin to try and let him know, hey, there's some shit going down. Yeah, pheromones on my face. I got hot and heavy for them, which later on went away. Yep. Somber eventually sprays me with an antidote, and I was no longer taken over. Now, the problem is that I only have notes for what I did, so everyone else is going to have to put in their portions. So Mordecai and Grace got summoned to their respective courts, actually opposite
Yeah,
courts.
you got recorded to each other's courts.
Yeah, we cross streams.
So I ended up getting summoned to the Valley Court, and Mort got summoned to the High Court, where we had to answer for our transgressions. Now, Mordecai, they're just like, wait, but you jacked off, right? You jacked off, it's fine? Like, you got paid, you jacked off, it's fine, we're good, we're fine.
I got something out of it, yes, Your Highness.
Whereas I tried to use that same tactic, and they're like, that's not good enough. What the hell are you talking about? You got paid. It's like, no, don't step on dry leaves. Next time, watch where you're stepping. So we got a little bit. Oh, and he came at me with an attitude of my father, which really did not sit well with Grace. A little bit of rage, a little bit of anger, which oddly enough, the Valley Court was in a rage room. So that makes sense.
I don't remember what I named the receptionist guy. Started with a J.
Gosh. Oh, I don't have that written down. We'll have to go back.
I think I said Josue.
Maybe.
And then we had that, like, they really dig you down, piss you off a little bit. Yeah,
It was awful.
it's kind of like empowering if you think about it. And then you're like, did they ask you if you jacked off?
You mean you jacked off, so it was fine, right? Yeah, you told him you jacked off? No?
Yes.
Next time. Just make sure you jack off.
For pleasure.
Yeah.
For pain.
And then I later on go and talk to Sombra about trying to get the identity of the FBI agent who charmed me, because he's going to have it coming, and not in a good way. Decapitated for Margar.
Anything else from you, Helena? Maybe about anything that happened to any other character?
We got a lot of Mordecais.
Yeah, and then Kelvin and Cassandra went to talk to Mr. Scottson, who is unfortunately still in town. He was close by. So
He was in Morana, that's out of town.
yeah, and then Devil, unfortunately, he still has a box under his bed. So we scare him away again, and then we go into the box, we replace it, something of Cassandra's in there, leave, and then later on we get called by Mr. Scottson, and he's like, yo, my kid is, I'm not laughing, my kid won't wake up. Now the kid won't wake up in the box, it's back with the kid too.
It's true.
Right?
Yeah.
It's very upsetting.
Yeah. And then Mike, what'd you do? Oh my gosh! I don't know that we had much going on with you, because
I went back home. I let the officers in because I wasn't paying attention, and then they were questioning me. I went to a Kelvin, and so I didn't see any of that shit that happened. And then We didn't go in the box again. You guys did.
They did.
They
went
did.
into the
That's
box.
right.
And we left one of Cassandra's items in the box.
Mhm.
Anyways.
Yeah, I don't think I really
It didn't
much.
work the way she wanted it to.
Mm-mm. I do distinctly remember Grace telling Mr. Scottson, "Run! Run now! Run! Leave!" He didn't do much.
We
There's
found
another
the
dildo
meeting.
monster coming.
Okay.
So Helena, at the beginning of this adventure, would you like to take a doom token or would you like to make a potential roll?
I'll take the token.
Okay.
Where are
Go
the
ahead and take a doom token.
Woohoo!
La 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 la. I did not sleep well. I'm not in a good mood.
The chipperness with which that was delivered.
All right. So you do not have to roll for potential this adventure.
I don't know what that. Oh, that's right, because you're. Oh,
What's potential?
that's what it's siphoning out of you.
Oh.
It's taking your potential. That's why they didn't. It was like making Mrs. Scottson into a husk because she had like expended all of her potential. She had
She was at
nothing.
the end of her upward
She
trajectory.
had nothing left. She was a husk.
So, situation as it currently stands, you know that your client, Mrs. Randall, is not who she said she was. There are two people who are definitely not FBI, pretending to be FBI, after Kelvin specifically. And Cassandra has the shadow box under her bed. So she is a ticking time bomb. And the Scottson boy is
Also unconscious.
Right. And we had a little tete-a-tete about that. It's like, okay, do we call it one and done? We fulfilled our end of the contract, or do we do something about this little boy who's
And Mordecai, to him, he thinks that he said the quiet part out loud and was like, we tried so hard.
well, the problem now is if you do not resolve the shadow box, Cassandra's in trouble.
Right.
I guess you could
And
go
that's-
in and get Cassandra's item,
But that's a status quo change. So like now the concern for Mordecai is the box, not so much Scott Scottson or his kid.
Right. We just want to. I want to resolve the box for both of us. So maybe Cassandra is okay. Are we all meeting up right now?
I think we should.
Maybe
Family
I
meeting.
go into
Yeah.
Kelvin's room. Yeah, and be like,
you could also go into the hedge, mind you.
I feel like shit.
I'm gonna go into the bees.
We gotta do something about this box. I want to help that kid too.
We don't have any leads on where the box came from. That's my only concern right now. We know who it was targeted at. I mean, it was originally a child. But the mother and father were both affected by it, and neither had their own box. We expect.
Did discover through Sombra and the Ring camera that there are 4 gentlemen who had access to the house that the mother worked with.
Have we got names for them as well, right? Or like,
Sombra's
General.
working on it, but
Okay.
yeah.
Random
I'm
question.
gonna put on coffee, so I go to the coffee.
Do I know that Ratsack is a vampire?
Up to you.
Would it make sense for me to know that?
I mean, considering that your relationship with Ratsack would usually require him to spend blood to seem alive
Mm-hmm.
for the interactions that you two
Right.
have.
Right.
He still seemingly has rats under his skin.
Right. But like,
So whether you believe him to be some kind of weird anomaly with lumps under his skin that move, or some kind of supernatural, because remember you have Kenning.
that's right. Okay.
So whether you know he's exactly a vampire or not, he's definitely supernatural in some way. I don't see Ratsack being particularly cagey about it.
Right. Yeah. Same.
So I feel like you would probably know.
I'm more. What I'm getting at is, do I think that
How much talking do you guys do? Is my question.
I think we do like a decent amount. I don't think it's like insane.
Are you sleeping with Ratsack again?
He's my touchstone.
His touchstone is the hookup, and it's Ratsack.
Yeah.
So Ratsack is his booty call.
Yeah.
I was waiting for beauty school dropout.
Same.
Yeah. Who's the top and who's the bottom?
Doesn't
I don't
matter.
want to know.
Depends on the day.
No.
I mean, there's also the snail involved, so who knows?
Involved?
Snail?
That was the Calvin reaction.
I guess what I'm getting at is like we're trying to like find info on people.
Do you know if he's a resource?
Right. Like, do I know if like he would be a resource that I could tap?
We already are.
I don't think you've spent any merit dots on it, so I
No.
don't think you have any professional.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, well, could I have a bonus to investigating true fair theory. Could I use that from a standpoint of I'm trying to investigate them to see if they are true fair theory?
They would that specialty would not apply
Okay.
to these roles.
Okay.
Kelvin had made a particularly high hope roll. The shadow box is like an eldritch thing.
Mhm.
Like it is like a magical, like cursed object. It is not a fey creature.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's the next morning, do we establish?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And I have this delusional condition still. And then the damage I have, is that gone?
You would have to
before?
spend time with your
Or-
touchstone to heal
Well,
that.
I know that, but even the damage?
What kind of damage? do you
Four
have?
minor damage is what I put.
For minor clarity damage,
Yeah.
you have to spend time with your touchstone to heal that.
Oh, that's clarity damage, not. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
Was somebody going to see the Notebook with me?
I think
No,
you
you
were
went on your
way
own.
to do that when you got the phone call.
Ah, shit. Does somebody want to go see the Notebook with me?
Yeah,
I mean,
I've got a few ideas for the Notebook.
sure.
Everyone in the theater's fair game.
We don't have to sit next to each other.
I
Maybe
prefer
we
if we
should.
didn't.
Oh, maybe we should.
I don't know if I need you around when I'm eating.
I don't think we like the same flavors.
Oh, we definitely don't.
Might I recommend the Marvel movie playing next door and you can shout spoilers?
Who dies in the end?
Bob.
Is there, you know, so many
Bob
scary
Jack
movies
Jr.
playing
is.
at the same general time so we can all make it a thing?
I think that would be great.
That's just our house date.
Yeah.
We go to the movies.
And we all pick a different movie based on what we're trying to harvest.
Keep in mind, you guys can harvest any emotion.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be your specialty one.
Yeah, but we get so much more.
Actually,
It feels
go
so
back
much
to that.
nicer.
I'm not gonna-
I like that we.
Can
What if we like take turns? And like, okay, tonight we're going to my movie.
Right.
The next time we go to the sad movie.
That's only fair.
I'm not gonna go because I don't need.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't either. I'm
I'm
just.
not going.
I like the idea that because of the summer or because of the winter spring deal, we can both go to see Up. I just eat during the first 10 minutes and you get the rest of the movie.
I love it.
As you guys have a combined core, technically both emotions you can technically feed off of. You just have a preference.
It's a perfect movie for us.
It is.
The problem with Up is you're not going to find a showing of Up anywhere. That's in the Disney vault.
Can I?
I'm a Disney adult. I will not allow this shenanigans.
Can I do an investigation check to see if I can find any info on those four guys that would have had access to the house?
So how I'm going to rule that is yes, you can do an investigation check, but it will take time.
Okay.
So time will pass as you're doing that. So you can start it,
Okay.
but in my head, it should take you at least 3 to 4 days to track down information on all 4, or you can make a roll on one, and then it takes you however many times. I'll let you reduce it by how many successes you get.
And I would either, I mean, honestly, I think Kelvin's probably too wrapped up in what's happening to this kid to go to the movies right now. So I think that I would either assist with that or do my own.
I mean, how many you got investigation?
I'm a detective.
Okay. So 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 4 plus a specialty for clues.
Okay. Then I'll help you if I can.
Is it a straight investigation?
It depends. How are you investigating? Like, are you talking to people? Are you digging through records? Are you doing it online?
I cannot do it online. So I think I would go to her workplace.
Okay. So it would be, we'll say, manipulation plus investigation.
So I kind of like memorize the pictures from Somber's readout and then go to the workplace to start trying to figure out who I can track down. 2.
Okay. If you also want to do a,
Oh, I don't know what the hell got me either.
he would have to roll, and then you add to your dice pool.
Mariah would then just submit her.
Oh no. Mine's on Thursday.
Also, while you're there, why don't we have you do a composure plus politics roll as you're feeding off of the office drama emotionally.
We.
So while you're there investigating, you are like, he said what?
1.
Okay, so you also gain a glam.
Oh, thank you.
What is your specialty emotion?
Sadness.
Yeah, so take an extra 1 because
Oh my god. You know, I would just say that Patricia does not hold a candle on you, and it is absolutely absurd. It's a trick of nature. I mean, at the end of the day, you could die alone. She'll go on to marry him. What a tragedy that would be. Gosh, oh no, don't cry, don't cry. You look so beautiful, and you won't have to pay for 2 graves. You're saving so much money.
what?
2 graves.
Oh gosh, and that dog that you got together, oh, he's got maybe 2 years left, do you think?
Okay, you can take an extra 1. Let's move on.
So sad.
He's dying of cancer. Like our love.
Oh gosh.
That's the name of my single.
Dying of cancer like our love. Speaking of looking and researching things, I would like to try and figure out if there's any information or even just like online, what the heck? These shadow boxes under people's beds.
So again,
Reddit.
Kelvin has got like an exceptional success on an occult roll, so you basically know everything about those.
Okay. But where do they come from? Like, how do you get one? How
It
do
is
you
a
call one into
magical
being?
object. So it is a physical object that somebody has possession of.
Possession of it, I think, is what I'm trying to get to. Like, who would
The same way you
grab
get
that?
possession of any magical object. It's usually random or you pay for it. or
Auction house. Where did we go? We went to the market, the goblin market.
Which mortals don't necessarily have access to.
I want to go to the goblin
We're
market.
assuming they're mortal.
You want to go to which goblin market? Because there's 2.
Okay.
There's the Mercado, and then there's the Buffalo one.
I think let's go to the buffalo one. 'Cause
I'm
that's the one we
following
went to.
The buffalo one is a lot. The buffalo one is more hobgoblin based, and it is
Okay.
less friendly to changelings. You can still shop there, but there are gentry and huntsmen that sometimes go to that one.
Okay.
The Mercado one is changelings only. Still goblins, hobgoblins,
Okay.
but
Fine. We'll start at the Mercado, see if we get anything there, and then we'll
Sounds good.
work our way down if we have to.
All right.
And I'll announce that to the group if anybody else wants to tag along. But maybe we try and figure out who might have been looking for something like this. Is there word about anybody?
Cassandra, what's your plan?
I think I'll stay here.
Do you need time alone, or do you want someone here watching out for you?
No, don't worry about me. I
You
don't
sure?
need anyone. I really don't need anyone worrying about me because I can't even help you guys. So I mean, it's fine. No, I'm fine. I need to stay here. I need to stay here.
Remember, Sombra's got eyes and ears on us at all times. Basically.
there's a chirp from a little speaker nearby. No, I don't.
And,
That's what the cell phones are for.
if you go to the hollow, Humphrey will keep you company too. If you want. I'm just saying, if you need someone to yell at, he can take it.
And if you need a void to scream in, by my calculation, the bees are right there. Behind that window.
Yeah. Bees. Cool.
Buzz.
You know what might, and
Buzz.
I was thinking about this as Margar, not as here, but a really good place for us to go, like just securely talk, would be that bathroom in the Pentagon.
I mean, no one can get to.
Yeah, it's locked. So we're just like, you know what? We don't want to be here. We're going to go to the Pentagon, to that one bathroom.
But it's not the real Pentagon's bathroom. You know that, right?
Bathroom in the Pentagon that doesn't unlock.
Sure.
Yes.
Yes, but it's not the real Pentagon. It's still on the
Whatever.
edge.
Whatever. I don't care. It's the Pentagon.
Personally, I prefer the wacky, wavy, inflatable tube Armman Beach.
Yes.
I feel like that one's just waiting to be a bad idea. Doesn't the inflatable arm
says-
man get closer every time?
And it says with Crab Islands / shark infested.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, final boss battle has to be there.
Yeah.
It's against like
Or the Circle K run by human-sized rat.
Sephiroth? Is that
Yes.
his name?
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth. Oh my god.
Sephiroth.
My personal favorite is the set of I Love Lucy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a great place to go talk.
Okay. To the Goblin Market.
I'm so sorry. Last thing for that, I apologize. A good place for Cassandra if she's feeling sad is the Circle K run by rats.
Yeah. Or the Spaghetti Realm.
Yeah.
Just kill me. Kill me now.
So you are spending
slowly
days
sunk down to
in
the floor.
somebody's office.
about you
Yeah,
go to
I
the
think
giant
that
bouncy
once I
castle
got
first?
in the building and like, because I'm assuming I probably got and spent those glamour like immediately to do my like, hostile takeover and mask of superiority to just like get myself an office, set up shop, and start figuring out who I can match with these pictures.
What did you actually roll on the roll? 2?
Yeah, I got 2 successes for my investigation. Yeah.
Okay. You're going to be at that for a few days. I'm not saying you can't come home in the evening, but before you get answers, you're going to have to spend days there.
Oh, as my assistant will tell you, 5 o'clock on the dot, I'm out. Thursdays, 12, golf course.
Love it.
Got a late tea time.
Okay, so Mercado?
Yes.
What's Mordecai up to?
coming with.
Going with, yeah.
Okay. So the Mercado,
Hold on. We have goblin fruit we can bring.
if
It's
you'd
like
like
payment.
to. So the Mercado Goblin Market deals specifically in goblin debt.
Okay, cool.
I don't have any of those.
Well, you're
Lets
about to
you
pick
take
them up.
on goblin
I have
debt.
one.
You're about to pick some up.
So you go to the Mercado, and when you enter into the Goblin Market part of the Mercado, it's basically the exact same building, except it's a little bit bigger, and like the walls are made out of hedge, those
Okay.
brambles. There's several shops that sell mostly kind of like goblin fruit pastries, and then there's a couple of like restaurants that will sell you experiences depending on where you would like to dine, and then there's some curiosity shops where you can buy hedge curiosities.
Is anywhere in
I also
there-
like to think that there is a branch of Kelvin's business here.
Just open. I mean, I think feel like it's like a door in the office that like opens up to the same office, but here.
Well, I was thinking like that your hobgoblin buddies run like basically if they're approached at the Mercado, they just bring it to you. You know what I mean? Like
There's a reception desk. At
It's
the
one of those little split doors. Where it's like, you
Dutch
just
door.
open it. Yeah. Are there any shops or people or like regulars here that like deal in information?
for the most part that would be Kelvin that
Okay.
people go to. Depending on the information you want, people will talk to you. But it's there's no specific like stall for information, but like there are people here who might have information.
Do I know someone I could go to ask about like, or even one of the curio shops? 'Cause I didn't see it myself, but like you saw the like spray thing that dude did to Grace. So like, is there anyone there that like deals with like that kind of stuff, or like might know more about that?
Have you seen any weird people?
Is there a hot topic?
Yes.
Of course there's a hot topic. They only sell pop vinyls though.
Cold
It's a,
subject.
it's a head.
Yes, I love it. Oh, cool.
So I mean the curiosity shops sell a bunch of stuff. Like I'm trying to refine what it is you're looking for. Are you asking around to see if anyone knows anything about these guys?
Yeah, I think I'm focusing more on the people than the box.
Okay.
The guys.
Okay.
And like either if there's someone there that like might know them specifically, or like given the description and like what they talked about in mannerisms and stuff, like who they might work for.
Okay, give me a presence plus socialize roll to see how willing people are to talk to you here.
Whereas I'm doing kind of the opposite, is asking specifically about the box.
Okay, so you would go to a curiosity shop for
Yes.
sure, because they sell magical items and stuff.
I'd be with Cassandra, Grace, and I'd be like, oh, is there any Eldritch horror section?
In the back,
Oh, excellent. Past the curtain?
never go past the curtain.
Not going past the curtain.
I
Fun
kinda wanna
success?
go past the curtain.
Spencer's?
You find a creepy doll, who there is a woman standing near a creepy doll, and she goes, well, this creepy doll will answer any one question to the best of its ability.
Yeah, what's the price?
Oh, we can settle up later, I'm sure.
I'd rather know upfront what the price is.
It depends on the answer received.
What's the maximum price?
So, depending on how good of an answer you will have, in game terms, outside of roleplay, I don't have a way of really. So, you can go from 1 to 5 goblin debt,
Okay.
depending on how much information you want.
Okay.
Or you can take a Doom token.
I will take a Doom token.
All right. What would you like to know?
I want to know who.
Thank you. Insert
It's-
creepy background music.
This most specific answer they can give me as far as who those guys work for.
Who
That
they
would
work
that
for?
would mean something to me.
So, with your Doom token, they are Agent Calvin and Agent Hobbs. They work for Project Valkyrie, which was recently acquiesced by the
No.
They work for Project Valkyrie, which recently took over an organization called the Chimera Group. So these guys work for the U.S. government, hunting down supernatural creatures and either detaining them or killing them outright.
Okay. All right.
They
That's-
really are FBI?
They are not FBI.
They're really
They're
government.
government. Oh,
To the
they're
pits.
hunters.
Government-sanctioned hunters.
Okay.
Government's important on this.
Hunts down and
Too bad that door doesn't open in the Pentagon building.
right.
And that's not the real Pentagon. Thank you.
You're welcome. We're always happy to help.
I'm sure. Any recommendations while I'm here?
Oh, the Manticore tacos are phenomenal.
I haven't had those before. I'll have to.
Yeah.
Stay away from the unicorn carne salad. It'll give you the runs.
Oh,
Never
because
eat
unicorns
unicorn.
run. Okay, that makes sense.
It comes out and swirl and it's got sparkle.
Ugh, like the what is it?
Squatty potty
Yeah.
commercials. Yes.
Oh my god.
All right. So you guys are at the Curiosity Shop.
Yes.
It's Curious Curio Curiosities.
Here,
Okay.
Curious, curious.
Cool.
Hello. How can I help you? My throat.
Nope, you're good. It's fine. So this
It is a
like
hobgoblin man, and you can see he's just polishing several bronzed turds.
okay, gotta polish a turd.
He is polishing them,
I love it.
Still turds.
Yeah.
and you realize behind him there are just a huge shelf of these jars with these bronzed turds in them, and they all have celebrities' names on them. He is currently polishing an Elon Musk turd.
Who's gonna pay for that?
Is that Twitter?
No.
What do you mean? Who would pay for that?
Oh no, I'm just
These are mine.
ah.
What do they
I thought you
represent?
might be so.
They are famous people's boobs.
Oh, fascinating.
I found them myself.
Quite a collection you have there. It's
Yes.
impressive.
Do you do that in the
It was particularly hard to get them from Cameron Diaz because she never poops.
I would think, have you gotten Gwyneth Paltrow? Because
That's what I meant when I said Cameron Diaz.
Yeah.
I just got them confused.
Try Gwyneth Paltrow.
She doesn't poop. She goops.
She it's a
Ew.
is that Elvis Presley one worth double, given his ultimate demise?
Elvis Presley isn't dead. Who told you that?
The
I'll look at you incredulously and join his step.
Everyone knows Elvis Presley is a vampire.
everyone knows that. Yeah,
I knew.
I didn't know.
He
that.
probably doesn't even know about Bob Saget Bigfoot.
Oh my gosh, you don't know about Bob
I know
Saget
Bob
Bigfoot?
Sagfoot.
No, that Bob Saget is just a shaved Bigfoot.
Yeah,
Yeah, Bob Sagfoot.
Yes, everyone knows that.
right.
Everyone
Right.
knows that. Eldritch horrors.
In the back.
Maybe curses.
Well, be more specific.
Something that might take someone's potential.
You know, the long game, the long con.
Well, I mean, I can think of several items that would do that. A siphoning tool, a Chinese finger trap, the shadow box.
That one. That one. What's that one
You
about?
shouldn't mess with a shadow box.
No, we don't intend to, but we have someone, a client of ours, I'm sure you've heard of our business. They're asking,
Oh, are you with that Kelvin's fellow?
well, I mean, for now. For now. I mean, we're going to branch out.
It's a
Really?
handshake deal.
Yeah.
It's a
He
handshake.
keeps making me give refunds when I sell cursed objects to people.
Well, and that's why we came to you, because we
I'm just
know-
saying, there's not enough evil in the world.
Exactly. Thank you.
Evil does make the world go round.
Just because it's not right in front of you doesn't mean that's really evil.
So what we're wondering is there's someone who's asking questions about it, and I mean, we don't want it to get into the right hands, the wrong hands, you know.
Uh-huh.
Right. And so I'm
Somebody
not.
who will use it to maximize the most hurt and pain.
Well, I mean, we should.
Yeah.
That's the intent.
Oh, somebody doesn't have a shadow box. They're using it for good, do they?
Well, that's what we're worried about.
They
And
should
so-
only be used on children. They have the most potential.
How could someone use it for good?
Well, like if you were to say use it on someone who has nefarious or megalomaniac dreams, their potential would be leached away and then they would fail. So if you were to use it on Mr. Musk, for example, he would eventually collapse in on himself.
Because of
implosion.
your long-term aspiration.
Or that's
Now the problem becomes actually acquiring one of these boxes.
Oh, that's simple as hell.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm not familiar.
Oh, well, I shouldn't say.
Well, I mean, between friends, absolutely.
Well, there are no friends here.
What if I told you, God, who do I know? Like, and I want to get you somebody's shit. Who do I know? Now,
What if we
Regina
told him
Romero.
that one was being used for good and we intend to stop that to be used for evil?
well, I mean, that is part of the problem. But now I know of a certain door in the hedge that could get us to the Pentagon.
Of the hedge.
Well,
Hegegon.
Hedgegon.
Or do you mean, do you know a trail that leads to the Pentagon?
Well, I mean, I don't want to speak too.
And also, just politicians, who cares about their shit? Ugh. No, they're not really famous.
I happen to know how to get to a famous OnlyFans model's
Oh,
house.
Yes, but their shit's for sale.
Not this one.
Who-
Never done that.
Who do you
scene.
know?
Oh. Insert.
Randall.
Wait, what is your name?
This is Morty.
Morty,
The
have you ever been on TV?
Mm-hmm.
many times. I mean, look at those arms. Look at those
you-
guns.
Are you Mr. Mayhem?
Yes. Pleased to meet you.
Of course.
Oh no.
I would be interested in making a deal.
Okay.
That is exactly.
We have a bathroom here.
I have.
We could.
I
Your most
might-
recent bowel movement, what was the consistency? Because it's really hard to bronze the liquidy kind.
Do you know how much fiber I eat in a day?
I don't.
A lot.
Oh,
High fiber, high protein, low carbs.
okay. Yes. I have a spot here next to Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage.
You put me next to Hulk Hogan? No.
Or if you don't want to make a deal, that's fine.
No,
He starts to
Okay.
take out like a closed sign.
no. I'm sure we could negotiate. I'll get around.
I want it fresh.
Of course, absolutely,
You have to bronze it before it loses its shape.
understandably.
You want to seal
so.
in the moisture.
Of course, absolutely. How? Now I know we don't want this going into the right hands. Not what you're going to acquire, but has somebody else come making inquiries about a shadow box?
No, not in quite some time.
Because I'm not quite sure how we
I
might.
already told you I know where to get it, and I told you the price.
All right.
Oh god.
You want fresh? Where's your restroom? I am past due for my 11 a.m. appointment.
Don't worry, the toilet itself will do the bronzing. You open the door to the bathroom, and it's just like boiling bronze where the water would usually be.
Do I need to roll anything, or can we just say that I have a BS?
Let's do a stamina roll.
I'll take where you didn't think the game was going for 1100, Alex.
Bronze.
Would you say like stamina plus presence,
No,
or
just
stamina
stamina.
plus composure?
Stamina.
No, just stamina.
I like plus presents for this. That's funny.
I maybe even add your dex to that.
Nope.
You gotta stay away
Just
from
stamina.
the
Stamina plus resolve. Come on.
Nope, just stamina.
finesse.
There's a whole nother roll to avoid getting your ass bronzed.
Oh god.
No successes.
You do not need to poop. You just stare at that toilet and you are not moved. And it seems to retreat inside of you.
Your bowels are not moved.
I leave the bathroom. Grace, that toilet is terrifying. It scared the shit into me.
What?
I just open the door and point.
I don't care. I need answers.
Take a second and just listen to that.
You've dealt with worse. I can guarantee you've dealt with worse. Be a man, take your pants down and go shit.
Can you intimidate him into shit?
I'm gonna try.
Listen, the El Paso Convention
Is there
Center
a
is
way to fix it?
Can we have Michael enter the shop as you're telling him,
Oh, fuck
"Be a
yeah.
man, take off your pants and go take a shit."
Okay, I would also like to. How closely are we being watched, though?
Pretty closely. It's not a big shop.
Okay. Take your pants off, be a man, and go take a shit.
Michael runs out, goes and gets some unicorn carne asada tacos, runs
Remember,
back.
it gives you the runs.
I don't give a shit. I don't know anything about
He
the
needs
quality of
to
the consistency, anything. This is gonna help. I hand you a taco.
He hands you a taco filled with bright rainbow-colored meat.
Rain.
Trust me.
What is this going to do to my body? Also, what have you heard so far?
I very specifically said I don't want diarrhea.
He's only gonna have one bite to help things move.
Yeah.
Also, at a later date, you could owe me.
Do you take IOUs?
Of course. All goblins do.
I owe booze.
Would you take an IO poo?
Yes.
All right.
My God.
Right, take 3 goblin debt.
Can that?
Until you.
Where do I write that
3.
down?
Every time that Morty goes to use a bathroom, it's a bronzing toilet.
You beat me to it.
Joking. It's on the second page.
He's using the wrong sheet though.
Oh shit.
Can it please be the name of the episode is I Hope
Bronzing toilet.
He
So
used the
now,
wrong sheet.
so Mordecai, from now until you successfully poop, all toilets are that toilet.
I wrote 3 goblin debt and I drew a little arrow. Oops.
Kyle poops.
Oops.
I'll take things I didn't think I'd ever write on a character sheet for 600 now.
Lovely.
All right.
Fuck is Alex.
You want to know you want to know about the black market.
Yes.
That's what you just paid for. So, there are wizards who exist who will sell magical artifacts.
Do they create those artifacts?
Sometimes, not often. But you gotta be careful. Because there's wizards who don't want those wizards working.
Of course.
Are we talking,
He's with us.
I assumed.
Michael? Are we talking wizards as in like Fey wizards? Or are we talking like there's like wizards in the world?
Of course there's wizards in the world.
Yes, but I'm making sure that there's the distinction of these are not like Fey created items. These are magic items.
Yes.
Okay.
I can give you the address. I would be incredibly cautious, however, as these same things would very, very readily sell you back.
Of course.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying. Some of these wizards have connections to Arcadia.
Of course.
But if anyone sold anyone a shadow box, it would be these individuals.
Sorry if you don't know this. Is each shadow box? Can we tell who made it? Would a wizard be able to tell who made
We're
it?
not even sure if there's more than one shadow box.
Oh, or if they're all one. That's terrifying. I like it.
Give me that poop.
That's a lot of poop.
You got it.
Yes.
It's
very
impressive, right?
You
Even a Gwyneth
collect
Paltrow.
all those yourself?
Oh, through various deals.
Wow. It's impressive.
How do you authenticate? Never mind. That's a different day.
Do
Different
they have
question.
COA, certificate of authenticities?
I mean, we're the Fae. I mean, if we enter into a
Contract.
contract and it's a fault on your part, then it comes back to you triple. So don't bring me somebody else's poop.
They're
I was thinking about doing
self-validating.
that actually.
We have a deal.
We have a deal.
Can I interest you guys into anything that would spread malice and malaise across the land?
Maybe.
I'm listening.
Most recently, I picked up a gun that turns people inside out.
Whoa.
More.
It only fires once, and there's an 80% chance that it will backfire.
Wow.
Where did you acquire such an item?
I have my means.
I'll step out and walk out and let them talk about this deal.
Talk to me about what you have that inconveniences the masses.
I have a penny that can't be picked up.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's your emotion?
Anger. The next time.
I also have socks that smell so terrible that anyone within 10 feet of you can smell them.
Do you have socks that are just damp when you go to put them on, fresh out of the drawer?
I mean, I have socks that always make you step in puddles.
That's needy.
Once my current debt is paid off, you and I need to have a great conversation because
Of
I have
course,
so
of
many
course.
ideas and I'd love to hear about the rest of yours.
Mm-hmm. I also have an evil car.
What makes it evil?
It's just evil.
Grace, get me out of here now.
Grace!
Come
Let's go.
on.
It's in my Stephen King room.
Let's get
The whole room. We don't have time.
The room is pretty evil.
Oh, I
How
mean,
else?
you'd have to carry Morty out of there.
Aw. Wah, wah, wah. Poor Christy.
As we're leaving, I'm like, can you imagine if he had $100 bill that just stuck to the ground instead of a penny? Oh my god. Be so genius. Or socks that never dry.
I feel like the penny is almost worse. Because $100 bill, you find that lying on the ground, I'd be a little suspicious. A penny no one thinks about.
Yeah.
Like the penny's almost more insidious.
Wow. The shining ideas you guys are coming up with.
That was
All right.
a little
Heading back. So we have an address. Or, okay. Is it an address that looks familiar?
No, it's just
Okay.
an address.
Okay, I'm going to take it back.
I
And,
mean, you know, generally what part of town.
Sure.
But like,
What part of town is it?
don't make me say.
Oh, I didn't know if there was, I thought there was like a plot point of like where it was.
okay. I'll take it back and I'll check in on Cassandra.
The like little artist district on Plumber.
There you go.
As soon as we get back into the house, the first thing I'm doing is a double serving of protein, scoop of peanut butter, and whole milk. And a
That
bacon
looked great.
protein shake. Yeah, that's how you shake a shaker bomb.
Like that.
Add some fiber to that.
Add some prunes. Yeah,
Yeah.
a prune.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone go in and get Cassandra's object out of the shadow box?
Cassandra?
I'm at the office.
I will go in, and I will go in naked, so there's nothing to be taken.
Okay.
Why are you naked?
I'm gonna go get your thing out of the box.
Cassandra, I came to. Whoa!
That'd be really great because I feel like garbage.
Hey guys, I
That's
Oh.
normal, right?
hold on. Put my protein
I mean, I
drink down.
think
Take
with-
my shirt off.
Happening.
Uh,
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, what's up, bro?
Let's get you some water. We're gonna hydrate. You guys take care of that. We're gonna go to the kitchen.
Do I need to put something in there to take its place?
No.
Okay. I can just take it out.
You guys have done that every time, but it is not a requirement in any way.
I,
Okay.
So we just think that we need to
I still
replace
think
it.
we're mad at us.
Where'd we get that idea? Damn it, Indiana Jones. It's your fault.
oh, you're gonna go in and
Yeah, and I don't want this to be able to take anything from me. So
should we like
These are-
tie
better
a
safe than
rope
sorry.
to you so we can pull you?
No, because whoever owns that rope, I think I'm confident it's gonna be okay.
Okay. Do you want me to like? I don't want to put anything in the box, but can I like watch the opening? I don't know how these work.
I mean, he can like stick his head in and look.
It's super
upstairs.
dark in there.
Is it? Oh, I can't even see. Can I? Oh, I can because I have candles. Okay. No, I'm good.
All right, I'll be ready. And I just kind of assume like a fighting stance.
We'll go down.
You get down pretty easily to the pool. Nothing really affects you. What did you leave in there?
Just a necklace.
There's a necklace sitting on a little podium next to a action figure.
Next to an action figure. So does that mean there's two objects in there that are being focused?
The boy's object and hers.
I thought we took the boys out.
Last time, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was the
Okay, so
original one.
it's back now.
There's a new item.
Okay. I'm gonna take both.
Run.
As soon as you take both, there is a hissing and you are attacked.
Naked!
Okay.
He's gonna take a doom token so he can get out of there.
Well, I'm actually going to take the Doom token
God
back.
damn it.
Yep.
And you are surprised by this first attack.
He'll take a doom token to get out of this attack.
It is a possibility. You take one lethal damage as from the pool a nail comes up through your thigh.
Oh!
For future reference,
Mm-hmm.
would my cloak of leaves work here? Which is someone is trying to cause me damage. They take my merit dots as a penalty. Contracts, blessings, vampire disciplines, mage spells, innate abilities, etc.
Yes, innate abilities. Yes, it doesn't protect you against a straight up attack, though.
No, but if they're trying to use a supernatural ability to cause me damage,
Sure. Yeah.
I'm just curious.
This thing just has nail arms.
No, for sure. Just like for future, because I'm assuming we're gonna be in here. Okay. Cool. One lethal, and then we'll run away.
Okay, so you're running.
How long do I think it's gonna take me to get out?
I don't know.
How long did it take me to get down?
You have not left anything behind except your blood. So as you run towards the
That counts
stairs,
too.
it's yours, isn't it?
Okay.
Is there any indication?
So as you continue to run, the stairs are a lot longer than you remember. Could you make a stamina plus athletics roll for me?
Is there any indication from the outside that something's happening outside?
I don't know. I called in a doom token, so let me get this roll
I know.
first and I'll let you know.
I was thinking.
It's 8, 9, 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. One. So you have not gotten winded, but you are still running up these stairs. You can see the entrance, so you feel like you could chuck the items out through the entrance, but you cannot seem to get any closer.
What's the point of me trucking him though? Because I'll be stuck here.
There's other people.
There's other people.
What's the point of me chucking them? Because I'll be stuck here.
Right, but like, I guess what I'm saying is like that'll get the items out, but like, I'm still gonna be stuck in here, right?
We thought that you left something and then that got someone out of it, but it actually made things worse. So I don't know what we know.
Sure, I'll check them out.
Okay, make a strength plus athletics check.
Checking.
That's 3, 4.
Mordecai, you were smacked in the face by an action figure and a necklace.
Okay.
Boom.
And as soon as that happens, the lid slams shut and the box disappears.
Oh, that's what you were thinking.
But now it's under his bed.
Is it?
No, because it has him.
Go looking. Go look.
It physically has him.
So as soon as I throw you your necklace and then I run.
No, we
I
went
don't know
to the
if she's in.
kitchen.
Well, you're in her room. So
Yeah. Okay. So I throw the necklace down, run with the action figure in hand, run out to Michael's room. Then when I get there, throw open the door and look under the bed.
there's no box.
Run back, finds you.
We're in the kitchen. I'm making a sandwich.
Okay, am I feeling any better?
You still have your delusional condition and your clarity damage, but you are no longer in danger of this creature.
Alright, still feel like shit. Okay.
Michael's in the box.
Well, yeah, he went to go get
Mike
the...
closed. It's in the.
What? Where's the box? Why didn't you go after him?
It just closed. Your necklace and this stupid fucking action figure flew out. The box closed and now it's gone.
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 Well, I mean, it's got to be under his bed. Did you check under his bed?
Yes.
Where?
Yes. I looked under his bed. It's not with the bees.
Gotta be one of these. I just start like manically opening all the covers so I could. Nope, it's.
I'm gonna
here,
push
though.
the distress button that was conveniently placed in the kitchen. Boop, boop. To alert everyone.
Could you make a resolve plus composure roll for me, Helena?
Oh man.
I just start yelling, Samra!
You're in the office, which is in the building.
Oh no, I'm in the office of Miss
Oh.
Scottson.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Shit.
Scottson.
Texting you 911.
3.
3 successes. You are barely holding on, but this level of stress is not good for you right now.
Like I said, I'm just like manically looking in places that obviously it's not going to be.
I mean, I'll push the button again to make it stop. Can I make the alarm stop?
What alarm are
I
you
don't know.
talking about?
It's just me. It's like, boop, boop.
No one else is home. Everyone who is home is in the room with you right now.
Sandra.
Stop.
I mean, Sambra's in the hedge. So she's not going to hear you whooping from here.
I'm hollering, Samra!
What is Sambra supposed to do?
Find things on
She
the black
eventually
market.
rolls in and goes like, "What?
Mike is gone.
All right, where is he?
In the
He's
box.
stuck in the box.
What box?
The
The
shadow
shadow
box.
box.
How was he stuck in the box? Did you check under his bed?
Yes, it's not there. He went in naked. Also, congratulations, Mike. But he went in naked. The Cassandra's necklace and this action figure flew out, and then the box just shut. It's gone.
I call Scottson.
This number has been disconnected.
That
The
means it's
phantom told
okay.
him?
The kid's okay, right? This means the kid's okay.
That's what I'm trying to. I mean,
It's
yeah.
okay. It's
Fine.
It's a
Yes, I go to the
thing.
phone.
I call Grace. You know I don't do this whole texting thing. 911 what?
Mike's in the box, and the box is gone.
Well, then go look under his bed.
It's not there. Gone.
Like,
Hello.
Why does no one fucking believe me?
Amateurs.
I walk out of my office, and I take the 4 like Polaroid things that I stole from this, like took pictures of from Sombra, and I walk up to the receptionist desk and I put all 4 down and spread them out and go, these. Do you want the client to be pissed?
What about them?
I need them. All 4.
I mean, he's the only one who works here.
Excellent, thank you. Office number.
Oh,
Take the other ones, put them back in my pocket.
15?
Fantastic. Have a good afternoon, Sandy. Oh, also purple, good color, great choice. Walks away.
You just gotta walk in like you own the place.
Sandy.
Sandy looks
Who looks good in purple?
I'm going to 15 then.
Okay, go for it. Like,
Great.
We don't know what
Gonna walk, knock on the door.
How can I help you?
His name's on the door. I take it.
Yeah, I don't have your name.
That's
John
fine.
Johnson.
not again.
Tim Timpson.
John Johnson.
Can I help you? Do you
Yes.
have an
How are
appointment?
things going with the the Scottsons that you've been taking over? I'm assuming you're taking over the Scottson cases with everything that's been happening.
No, that's Coach's.
Oh, they haven't been. Oh, that's not good for you, John.
What's not good for me?
Well, if the Scottson cases are getting not assigned to you, then they're getting assigned elsewhere. And if we're getting rid of Scotia,
Nothing going on with Scotia.
oh, if you don't know, I shouldn't tell you.
Couldn't tell me what.
Can I get? I'm gonna try to use the dragon nose. I think.
Okay. So you
Um,
have to touch him.
It's regrets at a glance. I'm trying to think of anything I can get to see if he's gonna be the one stealing. Shit. Wait. So, okay. I'm gonna use Side of Truth and Lies. So you don't know anything that's going on with Scotia right now?
Are you using the regret thing?
No, I've skipped it. I'm switching over to Side of Truth and Lies because the regret thing I was going to use, and then I was like, maybe there won't be. Okay, then I'm going to use that one. So, well, if you don't know, I mean,
So you
shouldn't
get
tell
his most prescient regret.
yes.
Should have never
And
slept with
then-
that bitch.
Ooh.
Oh,
So mean.
oh, okay.
His biggest regret.
Oh, this is gonna be an HR nightmare, John.
John.
What do you mean? I don't even know Scotia. We just work together.
That has the potential to be enough.
Look, man, I haven't gotten promoted in 3 years. All right, I can't have this get out. What do you want? I'm assuming this is some kind of. I don't even know who you are.
And you shouldn't. If you know who I am, John, then you're not going to be here for long.
Right? You want some dirt on her?
John, I think I have enough dirt on her at this point.
Oh, so you know that she's sleeping with her top 3 clients?
I mean, we did know that. But, John, is that really all you're going to give me?
I mean, she has like a weird sex box.
A weird sex box.
Yeah, it's filled with all kinds of weird stuff.
Oh, that is also in the record.
I mean, I don't know who she's using those things on. I'm assuming it's her cuck of a husband.
Well, John, we'll keep an eye on the situation, and if this bodes well or ill for you, I guess you'll find out.
It's his job.
Of course not. Could have a promotion.
Is there anything I can do to get out of this?
John, sex isn't always the answer, and I'll close the door.
It's all that works for me.
Fuck. I left before I got everything that I needed, but I don't think he was gonna have anything else to give me in that moment. But he didn't react at all to the potential thing.
No.
Okay.
I mean, there was something else you could have gotten out of it.
But I was about to kill him, so that's a good moment. I will like tip my hat to Sandy on the way out and just leave the building.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Ooh. She had an office,
Yeah, she has an office.
and I have been in her office at this point. Because I've been in the building all day. I'm assuming I checked it out.
I mean, she's working in her office.
Oh, I thought she was not in.
No, she's in.
Oh, God, she's in? Oh, with everything happening? God damn it, Scotia.
I totally missed who's Scotia.
Scotsman.
Scotia Scottson.
Mrs. Scottson.
Oh, okay.
Scotia Scottson. Scottson and Scott.
She's an investigator.
I don't know what her profession is. He's kind of like
I was
throwing
gonna call it-
clients around.
I was just going to call it GCF.
Sure.
General Consulting Firm.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm at her office
Okay.
trying to gather information, but the
Getting dirt on
the
her.
secretary didn't know any of the other 3 people.
She didn't recognize them.
I am 100% picturing this office as an exact replica of the office in that.
Sure.
Down to the decor, the layout, the offices, the workers.
I was going with the office.
I see a lot of cubicles in the center with like offices on the outside, but
Yeah, I like it.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
I guess I left. I don't know what else to grab here right now, so I walked out.
Okay.
I'm heading back to the house.
Yeah. I would like to go to the phone booth, the Phantom.
the Phantom Toll Booth, is
Yeah.
that what it's called?
Phantom phone booth.
Phantom
Phantom Toll Booth.
The Phantom Toll Booth is a children's story, children's novel.
We
Okay.
did that play in 6th grade.
I know, I was the humbug.
So you go in and it's a pink clueless phone.
Yeah. Okay. I would like to contact Scott Scottson.
B-D-D-D-D. B-D-D-D-D. Hello?
Don't react. This is Grace from God. What was our firm's name again? I can't remember what our
What was your last name?
Rojas.
I think it was KCGR.
KCGR, the investigation firm.
How did you know to call me on this phone?
Don't ask
It was literally a
questions.
smartphone sitting next to me. I didn't even realize it was there.
Have you checked on your son?
Yeah, he's okay.
Okay. Don't answer random phones.
Tell him to look under his bed.
Check under the bed.
Okay.
Is there anything under the bed? Stay on the line with me and go check under the bed now.
It'll take me a minute. Can I?
No, you're just stay on the line with me.
Okay. You hear him moving
Yep.
through
That's
space,
fine.
and then he gets down on the floor. There's nothing under there.
What about your bed? Check under your bed.
We've been sharing a bed.
Good. How about another bed in the room? Anything.
There's no other bed in this room.
Where are you?
Whose phone is this? You told me not to tell anyone where I am.
Good. I'm glad. That was a test. I'm glad. Keeping your son safe. You're doing great, Scott.
Looking at Cassandra, sounds like he's learning pretty well.
The
All
kid's
right.
okay.
I nod. Okay.
That's good. That's good.
Keep moving. Stay off the radar. Cash only.
Yeah, show.
Okay. What should I do with this phone? Should I hold on to this phone?
No, throw it in the nearest.
Garbage disposal.
Yeah, throw it in the nearest garbage disposal.
I don't think this hotel has a garbage disposal.
Throw it in the nearest water feature.
There is a fountain outside.
Throw it in there.
Okay.
All right. Be safe.
All right. Is this like an international call?
Where are you?
You told me not to tell you.
Good job. Throw the phone.
I'll throw it in the ocean.
Yes, throw it. Okay, don't tell me you're in the ocean. You're giving me clues, Scottson.
I'm just surprised this phone is in English.
Grace, hang up.
He's in Mexico, guys. He went to Rocky Point.
How did you know?
Keep moving, Scottson. Keep moving.
You just hear a splash.
Really weak.
Man, that guy is never gonna be the same.
Yeah, he's gonna have an interesting.
Okay, I think I'm feeling better. Yeah. Yeah, totally.
The boy's good.
Yeah.
The boy woke up. He's fine. There's no box under his or the dad's bed. I think they're okay.
Oh,
That'll
wait,
be-
no, Mike's missing. No, I'm not feeling better.
That'll be
Okay,
a
but
good
we'll get
respite.
there. We'll get there. We saved the boy.
How
Now
are
we're
we
gonna
making
save
this worse?
While I'm holding the action figure, yes, the boy will at least get some peace and quiet until we find the box, get Mike out, and then leave this.
No.
Helena, if you could turn in your Doom token, please. Morty has been replaced. He's not
Oh
Mordecai.
no.
And I'm now sensing that.
Fucker.
He 100% is not Mordecai. He is a replacement. He's been sent here. He was the only one with Mike when he disappeared.
Wait. And then I guess I'd tackle you if I can even physically do that. I don't know. No,
You
no,
can-
no, no.
You can certainly try.
I just leap at you and it's just like, oh.
I just catch you.
I mean, before we say you just catch you, I think we need to roll.
Okay.
Okie dokie. So you were tackling Mordecai.
Yes. And I believe I'm not wearing my gun, but it's probably nearby. But at this point, it's, yes, physically jumping on at you. I think my thoughts are ripping. If I think you're an imposter, I'm somehow wanting to like rip your skin off, which I don't know is super rational, but
You are also a
That's
metal
correct.
elemental and you're in a kitchen. Just saying.
okay. I still am not studying my abilities and I'm an asshole, so I do have that. But I'm going to start with just the physical and then, yeah, I'll probably
Okay.
just-
What's your defense, Mordecai?
4.
Okay, so make a strength plus brawl -4.
2 + 3 - 4. Chance die! Oh, it's a 10.
It is.
And then a 2, so I could get a success.
So you take up bashing damage as she scratches into your skin on your chest.
No, 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 no. Who are you? You're the one that brought these boxes.
Hey.
Ow, ow, ow. Can I just like bear hug Grace so she's like subdued?
Yeah, you can make a
Cassandra.
grapple to like hold her still.
Yeah.
So what's your defense, Cassandra?
Oh, 5. Oh, I do I have a better
So-
defense than you?
Strength was brawl -5.
So 9 - 5. 4.
Wow, that's a lot of dice.
One success.
Okay. So you have established a grapple.
No, but you're not you.
Cassandra,
Where
me.
is he? Where is
Cassandra.
Mort now?
I'm me. We're missing Michael.
So at this point, you guys now make contested strength plus athletics rolls. And whoever wins gets to decide what happens in the grapple.
Strength plus athletics, not brawl.
Strength plus athletics. Or is it strength plus brawl? Am I incorrect?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Oh wow, I got nothing. Nothing like an angry person.
Answer.
Oh yeah, okay.
I liked the nice, and it's this whole handful of dice.
So I guess maybe I'm just crying. Maybe I'm just very overwhelmed, and now I don't know what.
You can spend a glamour to immediately break the grapple.
Oh, there is the elemental fury though. Okay, so I do have something called elemental fury. Can I use that? I also have touch of wrath. What are those things? I'm so sorry. I'm an asshole.
I mean, I'd have to look them up.
Okay. No, I won't use them then. Okay. I mean, I don't really want to hurt you, so.
But do you really want to make him
Just
cry?
very upset. Will you look up elemental fury?
Yes.
So you can take the restrain action because you won the grapple. Your opponent suffers the immobilized tilt, requires hold. Oh, so you can hold on this turn and then restrain if you get the next one.
Okay. Yeah. I'll restrain.
And keep in mind, as a changeling, at any point you can spend a glamour to break the grapple.
Yeah, because I really don't like being restrained either. I think this is actually making me more upset. Okay, I'm gonna look. We're looking up my elemental fury really quick to see if I want to utilize that. I guess you probably get an action though too. Like, what are you?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm trying to intervene, and I don't know how to best calm you down though. Like my
Well, because he has held
Can you
her,
hit me
they
really hard
both
in the
lose
head?
their defense. So currently, neither of them have any defense.
You
Okay.
Want me to be out cold? You can
so
hit
then
me.
yeah, can I just hit her on the head and try and knock her out?
Sure.
Cool. And I have fast reflexes.
How are you hitting her on the head with like a
Frying pan. Who knew?
frying pan?
Who knew, right?
It's so poetic.
I gotta get me one of those.
Thank you, because mine is
So
taking
strength
care of
plus weaponry,
and yeah.
and we'll take a -1 because a frying pan is not meant to be a weapon. But I won't give you the normal -2 because it's pretty easy to use it as one.
Strength
It's got a handle.
plus I have no weapon. We have -1.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 success.
Okay. Cassandra takes 1 bashing damage.
Do you think that knocks me out?
No, you have to take your full health and dots,
Oh,
and then
boy.
roll stamina.
That's rough. Okay, so the changeling's fury shapes the physical world. So I'm spending a glamour, and it says affects the character channels her fury outwards, inflicting 1 environmental tilt of her choice per point of glamour she spends. Extends 20 meters around me, but I'm immune.
Ooh, the
So I
whole
think it
kitchen.
would hit both of you guys. But so I guess flavor wise, maybe I become spiky. Like, could I shoot out like some metal barbs or something, or like become barbed so he gets hurt holding me?
It's an environmental tilt, right?
Yeah. And then elemental, it says elemental fury deals bashing damage equal to the torrent's presence to anyone caught in its area of effect. What the hell is torrent's presence?
You're the torrent.
Oh.
You are the tumult.
Deals bashing damage equal to the torrent's presence. Oh, so my presence. Okay, so I'm not looking at presence.
Did you earthquake?
I have an idea. It's some bullshit.
Penalty to
It's
dexterity
some
rolls. Depending on severity, you take 1 to 3 lethal damage per turn.
Do not know my presence. Do I have anything?
It's in the top skills, like the attribute kind of area. Should be far right.
She has
I
a
have it.
she has
I
a
have
written.
my-
If you would like, you can eat all the metal surfaces in the room and give it the inferno
Oh
tilt.
no.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not in control, so whatever you think seems.
So everything in the kitchen gets super fucking hot.
What the fuck?
So you guys are taking -2 to rolls, and after 2 turns, 2 bashing damage per turn.
All right. What am I doing? Fast reflexes. That's just for initiative. Okay, hold on. Changeling as.
Cassandra's
Nope, I can't
getting
do that.
really hot in here. If you don't calm down, I'm just gonna eat you. That'll show you.
Yes, end the suffering now. End it now. I knew you were one of us. Do you think the hedge would help? Should you throw me in the hedge?
So at this point, I need you guys both to make another strength.
I'm rolling really well. I just got one, but I can't believe I got one again.
And it is brawl. It's strength plus brawl versus strength plus brawl.
Then -2.
Yes, -2. You are immune to your own environmental tilt, so you do not take the -2. You're also rolling, Helena.
I already rolled. I got
Okay.
one.
Damn. No successes.
No successes. You may take the break free grapple option. You could deal damage. You could drop prone. You could turn the hold where you're now holding him.
I would like to break free and run for my gun.
Okay.
I will. Can I use my weird face stranger again and see if I can turn into the object of her desires?
Oh,
What would be the object of your desire right now?
Someone made out of guns.
mommy, I
19.
don't know.
The
my
real
mommy.
Morty.
They will look like
Morty.
whoever you want to see.
I guess the real Morty, maybe. Could that make it?
It's just gonna get me shot.
Think of emotion and value to the target. Okay, do I have anything? I don't have your necklace or anything in my pocket. Darn it. Okay, so presence plus subterfuge plus mantle versus a composure and weird.
You think if I
So you roll composure and you're weird.
And I use presence, subterfuge, and mantle.
Don't poop yourself outside one of those bronzing toilets.
Just throw the whole pants in there.
Wait, if you're gonna shoot me, let me
Make a
get
stamina roll. See if you poop yourself.
You did just drink your super
Oh god.
I owe poo.
Subterfuge. And, and it's -2.
One for the books, baby.
Did you do a -2 still?
She doesn't have to. She's
Oh, that's right.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
I lost one. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. It's in my knees.
Did it go to nature's pocket?
Which one?
Did I add my? No, I have to do it beforehand, huh?
There's
My
3.
willpower.
What'd you get?
I got 1
Okay, so what does it say on failure?
on a failure. Hold on. The contract fails.
That's nature's pocket to you.
7 technically.
Okay, you acted on her turn, so new round. I guess at this point we should get initiatives in.
Shit.
No.
Okay, initiative.
I'd like to roll just to go over to Kelvin's point of view, just like waiting for his Uber.
Roll for Uber.
Roll for.
I'll be there in 3,000 rounds.
It's just a resource.
Okay.
You're the only one keeping
Make a
yellow
resources
taxi.
roll to see if your Uber arrives.
I was kidding.
No, you're the only one that keeps the yellow taxi company in business.
I am also the only one that contributed to the resources pool.
I'm sorry. What? No,
Yeah.
you're not. I have a resource.
Oh,
No,
then I
you're
actually have another dice to roll.
I literally just hosted a party. I now have werewolf contacts.
Okay.
Do you have a resource?
We didn't get that
Do we
far.
take minus to our initiative too?
No, because I should have
Okay.
already had you roll this.
Okay.
That's a sound.
So you picked the save and wait option.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm like sitting there stamping his foot.
I could just walk home at this rate.
Well, I didn't even mean to click that. It was an accident.
It was the cheapest option. That was the resources roll was for. Okay, what's everyone's initiatives?
15.
8.
Damn, 11.
Okay,
And
so
plus
it will
7 to my
be
initiative.
Grace, Mordecai, And then Cassandra.
Okay.
So Grace, top of the turn. She's just ran out of the room.
I am running after her,
Okay.
and I have parkour. Characters trained in proficient free runner, moving fluidly through urban environments, which this is,
Mm-hmm.
taking complex leaps and bounds, reacts instinctively to obstacles.
That
I want to
sounds
run and get in front of her.
That sounds so goofy.
So I am running and parkouring through our house to try and block.
What is your speed and what is Cassandra's speed?
Oh God. Paulina. Speed 12.
11? Hold on. I gotta zoom in. Can't see. Damn it.
Since you're trapped in a box, can you get me a peach tea out of the fridge?
My speed is 11.
Okay. I will. How many
So
dots do you
what's
have
my
in parkour?
I don't remember. Hold on, let me look again. I have to go through different things.
How many dollars?
1.
Okay. So
And I have it's 1 dot in parkour.
I will let you get ahead of her. Sure.
Okay. I'm now ahead of you. I'm in front of you. I'm blocking your pathway.
Is he still there?
Mordecai, it's your turn.
Where did he come from? What are we supposed to do?
Just talking to someone. Because I'm just gonna shout, Sombra! She thinks I'm not me!
And then Sombra, who's in the room with you, is going to go, what do you want me to do?
Hey, what do I do?
I don't know.
Leave.
I'm going to the hedge, and I just open a cupboard, and I go to the set of I Love Lucy.
So you remove yourself from the combat, is what I'm
Yes.
hearing. Okay.
And when I get there, I go, Lucy, I'm home.
Aww.
Walking right into a conga line. Just got the pineapple on her head.
Yep. Amazing. It's fine.
Steps
So-
into groups.
Yeah, once I get a hold of my gun, I'll probably do like a search of the house, and when I don't find him, maybe then
So she is blocking your path.
Hey, it's all right. He's gone. We're gonna get rid of him. It's okay. I'm so glad you caught it. I'm so glad you figured. None of us knew.
I don't know why I know. I don't feel good, but that was not okay.
I know. No, you're right. You're right. It's gonna be fine. Sombra's activated the security system, and we've shoved him out. He's not in here anymore.
Okay.
Just okay. I mean,
I just really feel better if I had my gun.
No,
Okay,
it's fine.
so I'm
That's
just
fine.
trying to.
Yeah. Okay. Just keep it at the low. We don't need to like have it up and pointing.
What would prove to Cassandra without a shadow of a doubt that Mordecai is Mordecai?
Well, why did I think he wasn't?
Because you're being delusional.
Okay.
Because you can resolve the condition if you prove without a shadow of a doubt that the delusion is not real.
Okay, so we're living in this house with each other. I mean, I guess I don't think I would be aware enough to be like, okay, let me ask him a question to test his identity.
But he could say something to you that would prove that he is him, correct?
I mean, I would assume so.
Mm-hmm.
But what is that? That's not what he's already said, which is
Hey, I'm me.
I'm me. me.
That's exactly what a doppelganger would say.
That's exactly what they would say.
Why is your head
Threatening
floating
you.
around?
I guess maybe if you brought up, like, I'm sure there was a time we had in the hospital, like when we were in the house
Mm-hmm.
thing, where maybe we had a moment of friendship, or maybe like I had a freak out and you calm me down. Maybe that.
I distracted you from the freak out by pointing out if Michael's wet or just appears wet. and if he has an aura of like damp around him, if he affects the humidity in the air.
Oh my god. And that made me laugh right out of the weirdness. Okay, but then bringing up Michael.
I know, right? Then it's gonna be like, well, shit.
Because he's gone. But yeah, we can say that if he brought something like that, I guess maybe.
Okay. It's okay.
Okay. So I go get my gun and I'm like,
Okay. Just keep it down. Just keep it down.
oh.
Well, here, let's go look. I'm with you. We'll go find him. Or not, because he's not going to be here.
You know, I don't smoke, but maybe I should start. Do we have cigarettes? I go start looking for cigarettes.
Okay. If you're going off in one direction, I will go in an opposite direction.
I believe the hedge has an ability on
We
it
do.
where you can find anything you're looking for, right?
Luxury goods.
Oh, God.
So you can literally open any cabinet to your personal hollow and find cigarettes.
There you go.
Start chain smoking.
There is a carton of Hobgoblin Slims in the hollow.
Goblin slims.
Op ones are always too skinny.
And short.
How are these 100s? They're so short.
Right. Look, so I'll go and try and like look for where Morty may have gone.
Oh, we helped that kid though. We helped that kid. The kid's okay, right?
Okay.
I said the kid was okay. I didn't imagine that. I didn't imagine that kid was okay, right, Grace?
No, he's fine. He's fine.
Okay, that was real. That was real.
It's fine. He's good. He woke up. Dad's a little weird, but he's fine.
Sure, everybody's dad is weird.
We are going to shift focus to the inside of the shadow box,
Naked and afraid.
where a naked Michael has just had the stairs disappear.
Michael sighs and walks back to the pedestal.
You can now see and hear as if it is brightly lit.
I look around. Is there any creature, anyone, any...
As you walk around, several of the objects in this room begin to slop off and fall to the ground and just kind of evaporate. And something reaches from behind you and kind of like puts their arms around you. And you have a head who's kind of like gently kissing you on the neck. And it says, "Thank you.
For what?
This great sacrifice." And I'm sorry. And they kind of let go of you. You turn around and look.
Yeah.
A woman in kind of like just ratty clothing is walking towards the stairs. She kind of like stops and looks back at you and goes, "You understand why I had to trap you.
So you can get out?
I'll destroy the box somehow. I'm pretty sure that'll free you."
I mean, maybe wait a little bit.
I can send a telegram to someone you know.
Oh. Is she a changeling too?
No,
Just human.
she looks human.
Is there any paper or anything?
You went in naked, my guy.
No, I know. Is there anything that I think I could like write something on?
Not really.
If she's wearing clothes though,
She is.
could I possibly write something on her clothes?
You reach out to stop her, and your arm falls off.
My arm falls off?
And from your elbow, a metal spike starts to grow.
What the fuck?
Can you try to find someone?
Yes.
God, who's gonna be easiest to find? Probably
I
Kelvin.
advertise.
Yeah. Kelvin Connors.
Kelvin Connors. What territory is he in?
Fuck. Can I make a history roll to see what America was?
Sure.
What territory that would have been?
Arizona territory.
I say we're being very American centric. She could be Canadian modern day.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what?
He did say I'll send a telegram.
History?
It would be academics plus intelligence.
He's gonna go out there, not know what's going on, eat a Big Mac, and die.
I mean, yeah, her immune system is gonna like that. Ooh. 3.
Okay. Given what she's talking about, you can assume it's a time before telephones. Maybe
So
World War One.
okay, so America exists.
And before that, when did they send telegrams a lot? Victorian.
Like
No,
late 1800s or
That was like
late 1800s.
Lincoln's age, right?
Okay, so like Civil War.
Lincoln, yeah. Even maybe before that. Arizona.
I think I know of that. Yeah.
Okay, what's the fucking purchase that they made?
Yeah.
Well, no. The Arizona was a territory during the Civil War
Okay.
because the Battle of
Yeah, that's right. It was yeah.
And the Gadsden purchase was only that little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arizona. Tucson.
Okay.
Kelvin Connors.
Okay.
Just say Mike is sorry.
Mike. Okay.
Yes.
And as you say that, your teeth start to fall out, and your mouth starts to seal.
I wave my mental arm.
And then she goes up the stairs. Anyway, back to you guys.
How the hell did we follow that up?
With meeting a really confused 1800s lady.
Wherever she might turn out.
No idea.
So, Kelvin, you guys have been calming Cassandra. You've been hanging out at I Love Lucy. Your Uber pulls up, and the Uber driver adjusts their mirror. Is like, "This is where you live."
At the house, he pulls up?
She.
Oh, sorry. I thought, okay, cool. Visiting.
Oh, okay. Make a presence
Damn it.
plus wits roll. Wits plus exposure. I'm sorry.
Same pool. Works out. 1.
It has been a very long time since you've seen that face, but you recognize Cassandra's mask.
Do you live around here? I'm new to the area.
I'm hoping too soon. And then she puts a gun. She puts her hand on the passenger seat with a gun in her hand. So, is she here? And that's where we'll end tonight.
Fuck.
That's fetch.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. That was Changeling for this week. Our patrons, as we always love them, Taku Arcana, Eric Fox, Duke Relin, Rockelman, Daniel, Dream Lover, Sparky, and Meepo, and our special moms tier, which involves my mom, whose birthday was recent. We'll catch you on the flip side. We're gonna do a quick after party where we talk about some stuff, and then see you next week. All right. We'll come up with a tagline eventually.
What kind of big fetch happened?